Alya Sometimes Hides Her Feeling in Russian is getting an official Isekai novel spin-off. What am I looking at here? What is this? There's the picture. There it is. There's Visachka, there's Masha, and there is Alya, all dressed as Isekai characters. It's actually a thing. This is actually a thing. I saw this morning and I went, there's no goddamn way. There's my response. There's no fucking way. They are actually doing an Alya Sometimes Hides Her Feeling in Russian spin-off Isekai. And that is just, I don't have words really. So this came to light right here from the official Roshidere Twitter account, which is what Alya is called in Japanese. So it says the first ever spin-off novel of Alya Sometimes Hides Her Feeling in Russian is officially launching. The spin-off setting is a total shocker, an entirely different world, titled Alya the Hero Who Sometimes Whispers Endearments in Russian. A totally satisfying volume packed with major expansions on the bonus novel from the first season's anime Blu-ray. So what this is there was apparently a little short story that was bundled with the anime Blu-ray, and this novel is fully expanding upon it. Fully is what it is. So I did go to the Japanese Amazon here, and I did translate it to get the synopsis. So, Alya and her companions are reincarnated as heroes in another world. As it turns out, in this other world, magic can only be used by chanting in Russian. In order to save, this is meant to say Princess Chisaki's fiance, Prince Toya, a chaotic isekai adventure with occasional moments of affection begins. So there it is. It releases May 1st, 2026. This is only in Japan for now. I do hope that it will get translated eventually. It's going to be 328 pages. God damn, man. That's a lot. That's a lot right there. But yeah, so if you're wondering, by the way, who Chisaki and Toya are, if you don't remember, they're these two. Student council president and the vice council president who are dating each other. So in this isekai, though, their fiancés engaged and princess and prince. Ooh, so this is fun to me. I think this is a lot of fun. I love Alya. I am so disappointed that season 2 of the anime got pushed till next year. That hurt me. That really hurt me. I was like, oh, I really gotta get to reading the light novels. I really do. But I have so much stuff I read, so I can't read everything at the same time because I'm never going to retain anything. I read it in one after another. So I need to get around to reading Alya. But this is fun to me because of the author of Alya. In a way, he's finally going to get to do the story he always wanted, or they always wanted, is because Alya was initially conceptualized as an isekai from the beginning stages. So I have right here an interview they did with Anime News Network, right here, and this is a really good interview, by the way, insight into Alya, but it is mentioned right at the bottom. Alya was originally envisioned as an isekai story before becoming a story set in the real world. Did you still have an interest in writing an isekai story in the future? And Sun said, "It's not that I have no desire to write fantasy rather than isekai, but with so many isekai fantasy works already flooding the market, I don't really feel the need to write one commercially at this point. That said, I have written a pseudo isekai story where the Roshidere characters end up in the fantasy world as a Blu-ray bonus, so I suppose my urge to write fantasy has been satisfied through that project." Well, you have apparently decided to continue that, and we have this. I'm excited for this. This is fun to me, because finally, we're gonna get, in a way, how Alya was supposed to be. That's kind of fun to me, because that's how Alya was meant to be. It was meant to be Alya is isekai'd into a fantasy world, speaking English or another language or Japanese, whatever, and that was going to be the basic premise. But that eventually changed into her just being speaking Russian in a Japanese school, but Masashka can understand her. So I'm looking forward to this. I think this is just kind of it's one of those funny, there's no goddamn way this is fucking this is fucking real type things, but it is happening. So I hope this does get an English translation at some point. It probably will. I don't think, because spin-offs they aren't prioritized as much as like main series stuff, but I hope they do end up adapt like translating this to English at some point. So let me know what you guys think down below. Are you guys excited for this? I know I am. I am especially excited for this because fuck me, that artwork. Alya, oh my good Jesus Christ, baby. Oh, I'm gonna need a minute. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below, and I shall see you guys all next time. Take care.